Alright guys, today I'm just gonna show off my little knife collection I have going on. Like basically almost everything you can see in the frame right now is my better knives, and then I just have like a big old like tray of knives I used to collect. Um, more on the cheap end of knives, so I'll go over the better knives and then I'll just glance over the cheaper knives. Just getting it started. Over here, I have like a Kershaw Leek cologne. Let me turn the. Is that better? Yeah. So it's frame lock and spring assisted and everything. Just a cheap Chinese knockoff or whatever. I got a Cold Steel Pocket Bushman here. This knife is a beast. Let me see if I can open the blinds. That'll help at all. Yeah, this knife's a beast. It's like, it's really hard to open with one hand. How I've been opening it is just to there and then closing it. So, yeah, that knife's a solid tank there. Got a old K-bar folder. Pretty nice. Got this with a buck 110 and a buck 112 at a church garage sale. So $20 for all those. Good, not a bad deal. I really like the K-bar. I've never seen that before. I got like a AK-47 bayonet here. So you can do like a little cutter here, something like that. Got that at a flea market for like $5. So I got a bunch of these laying around, just some, regular Victorinox. I got this, the Victorinox. I forgot what this one's called. Just a single blade. Really like this knife. I just wish the liner lock was on the other side. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to that. But yeah, it's got like the it's got like the toothpick and the tweezers, just like the classic ones. Pretty cool. I like it. Nice little EDC knife. All these I've EDC'd, well, except for this one. This one's like a Gerber camping knife. It's giant and doesn't really have a pocket clip. It just has a little sheath. And here I have a locked up CRKT Itchy. Let's see, I'll turn on the flash. Yeah, my brother used this in the salt water and it did not hold up. Just rusted out at all the inside torsion bar stuff. So maybe I can fix it. Who knows? These are just these Boker Magnum knives. They're cheap and they look good, and they're not actually bad quality. So I just really like the design of both of those. It's got a cheap little Winchester here. Not a bad knife for what Winchesters usually are. I showed the leak. Found this in the Bahamas. Little Gerber Easy Out. Only thing, like, just recently the lock bar kind of failed on me. I used to EDC this one, but not anymore. This is a buck. Can't think of the name of this one. I've had it for a long time. Just can't think of it right now. But yeah, I've had this for a while. Could use a cleaning. It's starting to rust or something. I don't know what this. I'll see if I can really get it to focus there. It's kind of looking like it's rusting to the coating or something. But yeah, it's a frame lock. Good little EDC knife, small and Oh, that was my dog's chilling here. Kinda got the tripod in his face, but no, I can't get it to stay. There we go. This is a great little EDC knife. I'll turn that yellow back off. I like that. It's a Blade Tech Ganyata Light. The orange handle. I think this is G10 or maybe FRN. I think it's G10. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I really like this knife. It's actually funny because when you look at it, it looks like the blade is off. It looks like it should be about there, but then it goes up more. So, yeah. It's got nice jimping up here, here. Just a great little lightweight EDC knife. My dog is shaking the tripod. Yeah, love this knife for EDCing. Just picked this one up. Love it already. It's the Kershaw Cryo 2. Just a solid heavy knife. Just looking for a nice beefy knife, and the Rick Henderer knives are definitely some nice knives, and can't really afford those, but can afford this one. It's got it for $25 used, and it was only used because the packaging was damaged, or yeah, Amazon. It was like Amazon. It was still at the Amazon warehouse or whatnot, but yeah, it's like a titanium coating, 8CR13 MOV. It's a solid lockup knife. It's got that speed safe. It's just enough spring assisted to get it open, but great knife. I love this knife. Show you my Spydercos. I got a Endura 4, the FRN. Just the yeah. I like this because it's a giant blade, but then it's just a lightweight knife, great for EDCing. I really want to pick up a Delica next. Try that out with the full flat crown blade. But yeah, this has been a great knife. It's getting a little scuffed up on the pocket clip, and I definitely use this knife. So see all the gunk on there. And before I picked that one up, I got a Tenacious. I think every knife owner has or had a Tenacious. But yeah, I used this one. Actually, EDC my Endura while I do the Tenacious, but it's still a great knife. And I think the last of my good knives is Cold Steel Recon 1. Absolute beast of a knife. I sanded down under the pocket clip just for a little smoother, because this stuff is it's nice and rough. But yeah, I sanded that down to slide it out of my pocket easier. Just love this knife. It's definitely a beater. I chipped that blade somewhere on here. Yeah, just a little chip. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Probably not. Yeah, but just love this knife. So I think that's just about all my good knives, all my name brand stuff. I had a couple other stuff. I had a CRKT M1601 KZ. Gifted that. I had a Buck Vantage. I misplaced that. I think I had a couple more. I either gave them away or sold them, or I sold a lot for school. And then in my big bucket here, I'll just move all this stuff away and move the bucket in its position. I'm not afraid to get scratches on my knives. Oh, I forgot to show this. I have a Leatherman Wave. Love this thing. Just super fast. Love that everything has a lock on it. So, got the pocket clip. Ordered that off Amazon. So, yeah, love that knife. Oh, I got this at I'm trying to think of what it was. I think it was a big knife store. They have an online website. But yeah, I got this there, like $10 or something like that. It's a conversation piece for sure. It came razor sharp. I could shave my arm hair, or cut paper with it. So that thing's a beast. Here's the bucket of the cheap stuff. Got this giant thing, Bud K knife. I got a bunch of these, or had a bunch of these, just cheap multi-tools. Got this little guy. I should put this on my keys or something. It's cool. This crazy thing. A bunch of cheap little butterfly knives. Got a bunch of these things. I like these for my work. This is my dad's big fixed blade. I think it's from Mexico. Yeah, it says Mexico on there. Let's see if we can get it. There you go. Got this other one for my dad. Wooden sheath. Just a bunch of cheap little fixed blades. Little Winchester fixed blade. Another Winchester fixed blade. This big survival knife that Harbor Freight carried. I don't know if they still do. But yeah, I mean, you can just have a multi-tool. Butterfly knife. Little shotgun shell. Giant Texas toothpick. Big old lockback. It's like a diver's knife or something. That's what it says. Yeah. Random knives, canoe knife, little Fury survival knife. I ordered a bunch of these off County Com a while back. Little saw. Miniature butterfly knife. Yeah, I just got a bunch of random little Barlow knife. Yeah, just stuff I used to collect. Try to close this up first. Yeah, so right now my favorite blades are right here. These are my favorites, I think. That's it. And this one. And the Cold Steel. Those are my go-to knives right there. So, yeah, I think this is my favorite one. I think that's it. I might have a couple more laying around the house or something like that. But, definitely going to be expanding my knife collection with more EDC knives, you know, Spyderco's, Kershaw's, what else? Maybe some Cold Steels. This is a San Remu. Yeah, so just that's the knife collection. If you have any questions about a certain knife or anything, where I got something, leave a comment. I'll try to help the best I can. So, yeah, thanks for watching.